Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacher Ezrin's English class. So for today we are going to look at Module 1, Where are you from? Our world, dunia kita. So before we start, we are going to look at the vocabularies. Over here we have the first word, ice skating rink. Ice skating rink, iaitu gelanggang luncur ais. In Malaysia, we do have a few ice skating rink. You can go to either Soundway Pyramid or IOI City Mall to try and play ice skating. Next we have ice skate. Ice skate. This is the shoes that you wear to play on ice. Next we have the word play chess. Play chess. Followed by badminton. Badminton. And football. Football. Good. Next we are going to look at frequency. So this is what we are going to learn today. It is about frequency. You are going to learn about 4 types of frequency, starting with never, sometimes, usually, always. Repeat with me. Never, sometimes, usually, always. Alright, so for each word, you can look at the percentage down here. So this is a simple graphic to show you what does the word means. For example, if you say never, tidak, so it is like 0%. You never do something. Okay, tak pernah buat. So the percentage is 0%. If you sometimes do it, so it is around 50%. If you usually do it, the graph representation is 95%. And if you always do it, it is represented by 100% graph. Okay, and here you can see the sentence examples for each frequency word. Okay, the first one we have here, I always skate before dinner. Saya selalu meluncur sebelum makan malam. Followed by, you usually play baseball after school. He sometimes plays chess. Sometimes 50%. Okay, the frequency is between play and not play. They never play volleyball. Never. Tidak pernah. So it is 0%. Next, we are going to revise about time. For the activity today, you will need to remember a topic on time from year 3 topics. So today, I'm going to revise about time with you. So time means waktu atau masa, which you can have a look at the clock. Kita tengok masa melalui jam. Alright? So when we talk about time, we need to know the representative of AM and PM. To write AM and PM, you need to write it like this. A, full stop, M, full stop. P, full stop, and full stop. Okay, A titik M titik untuk AM and P titik M titik untuk PM. So, what does AM and PM means? When we say AM, the time starts from 12 at midnight, 12:30 malam, until 11:59 at noon, 11:59 tengah hari. So those time are called AM. Daripada 12 tengah malam sehingga 11:59 tengah hari, it is called AM. Once it reach 12 noon, 12 tengah hari, it is called PM. Okay, so PM starts from 12 at noon or at midday until 11:59 midnight. Daripada pukul 12 tengah hari sehingga pukul 11:59 malam. So they are called PM. Selepas 11:59 malam, once it enter 12 o'clock at midnight, okay, bila dah masuk pukul 12 tengah malam, it will become AM again. So that is what AM and PM means. Next, we are going to look at how to say the time. So if you are telling the time, for example, pukul 12 tepat, you can say it as it is 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Okay, so pukul 1, pukul 2, pukul 3, pukul 4. So we use o'clock at the back. Okay, then here we have 2 and past. So what does it mean? So over here, we'll see the word 5 past, 5 minit lepas. 10 past, 10 minit lepas. Quarter past, 15 minit lepas. 20 past, 20 minit lepas. 25 past, 25 minit lepas. And half past, 30 minit lepas. So if you want to say dah pukul 1 suku, kita akan kata it is quarter past 1. 15 minit selepas pukul 1. So it is equal to 1:15. Just as the example over here, we have 7:15 AM, 7 suku pagi. How to say it? We say it is quarter past 7. 15 minit selepas pukul 7. 7:30 AM, we can say it as half past 7. 30 minit sudah berlalu selepas pukul 7. Half past 7. Okay, so the word past maksudnya masa yang telah berlalu. 5 past, 5 minit masa telah berlalu daripada pukul 1. Okay, past, berlalu. When it comes to 2, for example, here we have 25 to, 22, quarter to, 10 to, 5 to. Maksudnya akan bergenjak ke masa tersebut. So here you can see a diagram of time between to and past. Okay. Here you can see if it is 7:15 AM, 7 suku, you can say it as quarter past 7. 15 minit selepas pukul 7. Past, sudah melepasi. 7:30 AM, you can say it as half past 7. Half past, 30 minit selepas pukul 7. Okay, and if it is 8 AM, sharp at the time, you can say it as o'clock. 8 o'clock. Okay. Next, if you are to say that it is about to enter a new time, nak masuk waktu baru, okay, you can say for example here, if it is 8:55 AM, 8:55 minit, you can say it is 5 to 9. Maksudnya di sini 8.55 is 5 minutes about to go into 9 o'clock. 5 minit lagi nak masuk pukul 9. So we can say it is 5 to 9. Instead of saying it is 8:55 AM, okay, selain memberitahu orang, oh sekarang pukul 8.55. So another way of saying it, we can say it is 5 to 9. 5 minit lagi nak pukul 9. So it is something like that. Okay, kalau past, waktu yang telah berlalu. Kalau to, masa yang akan masuk waktu baru. Kalau dalam nombor, kita akan tulis 8.55, 8:55. But in words, when we are speaking, we can say 5 to 9. 5 minit lagi nak masuk pukul 9. Kita tak perlu cakap 8:55 AM. So when we are telling the time, bila kita memberitahu masa, first we can say it using the number and AM, PM or o'clock. Okay. Another way of saying it by using to or past. Another example here we have 8:45 AM, 8.45 pagi. So ini 15 minit lagi akan masuk pukul 9. So we can say quarter to 9. Okay, quarter to 9 over here. 5, 10, 15. 15 minit lagi nak masuk pukul 9. And again, if it is 8:30, we just say it as 8:30. And when it is sharp at certain time, then it is o'clock, 9 o'clock or 9 AM. So this is how you can say when telling the time. Use the number is 7:15, or you can say 7:15 AM or PM. And another way of saying it by using the word to or past. 7:05 or 5 to 8. 5 minit selepas pukul 7 is 7:05 minit. 5 to 7, 5 to 7, 5 minit lagi nak masuk pukul 7, bermaksud masa itu adalah 6.55. Okay, so this is the revision about time. You remember now? I hope you do. Next, we are going to look at the story. We have 2 stories to be read today. Okay, the first one here, we are going to read about Megan. So look at the picture over here. We have a picture of a girl and her ice skate shoes and also the snow. Okay, let's read together. Ready? Megan usually goes to the ice skating rink at 6:30 in the morning. She goes to school at 7:45. After school, she does her homework. Megan sometimes watches TV after dinner. She always goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night. Okay, let's read again. Megan usually goes to the ice skating rink at 6:30 in the morning. Okay, let's look at the first sentence. Megan usually, selalunya, goes to the ice skating rink, pergi ke gelanggang luncur ais at 6:30. So what is 6:30? Half past. Good, it is 6:30 in the morning. She goes to school at 7:45. Dia pergi ke sekolah pada pukul 7:45. So what is 7:45? 15 minit lagi nak pukul 8. So what is it? 7:45. Good. After school, selepas sekolah, she does her homework. Megan sometimes, okay, the frequency word, sometimes watches TV after dinner. She always, another frequency word, okay, she always goes to bed at 8 o'clock at night. Next, let's look at the second story about Pablo. So here is Pablo. Ready? Pablo goes to school at 8:15. After school, Pablo doesn't go home. He always goes to the chess club and play chess. He usually goes home at 6 o'clock in the evening. After he does his homework, Pablo has dinner. He sometimes plays chess on his computer. Pablo usually goes to bed at 9 o'clock. So, let's read again and let's look at the first sentence. Pablo goes to school at 8:15. 8:15. So, what's the time? 8:15. 5 minit selepas. So, what is the time? Good, it is 8:15. Next sentence. After school, Pablo doesn't go home. Selepas waktu sekolah, Pablo tidak pulang ke rumah. He always, okay, another frequency word. He always, selalu, goes to the chess club and play chess. Pergi ke club chess dan bermain chess. So this is a chess. Next sentence. He usually goes home at 6 o'clock in the evening. Usually, selalunya. Okay, kekerapan dia adalah usually. 6 o'clock, pukul 6 pagi ke petang. In the evening. So, 6 petang. After he does his homework, selepas dia siapkan kerja sekolah, Pablo has dinner. So, what is a dinner? The one that you eat at night. So, what is a dinner? Makan malam. He sometimes plays chess on his computer. Kadang-kadang, another frequency word, sometimes, kadang-kadang, bermain chess on his computer. Last sentence. Pablo usually goes to bed at 9 o'clock. Pablo selalunya tidur pada pukul 9 malam. Okay. Next. Now, these are the activities. Later on, I will link this activity directly into your Google Classroom. Okay, you will find the link in your Google Classroom. Click the link and go and answer the questions. After that, you'll have to click the turn in your work in the Google Classroom. Alright, so the first question, you have to state true or false. So, you will be given the text again, or if you have your textbook, you can open and look at your textbook at Module 1, Our World, about Megan and Pablo. So, you read the statement and then you state true or false. Next, read and answer the following questions. You have to choose between the word he does or he doesn't, she does or she doesn't. So for this one, you have a drop down menu. Next activity, activity 3, you have to fill in the blank and listen to the audio. The same goes with the last activity. You have to listen and tick. Click the audio here and tick the correct answer. So here is the example, a preview of the worksheet. Okay, so the first one, state true or false. You just click. Megan usually goes to the ice rink at 6:30 a.m. So if it is true, you just click true. Okay, just click. Okay, like this. Next, read and answer the following question. So just now I said this is a drop down menu. You go here, click at the arrow and choose the correct answer. If it is yes, she does, then you point over here and click. Okay, the same goes with the rest. Okay. Next, listen and write. At this box here, you can click and type in your answer. Click over here. Okay, once you click this, you have to click the play button here. Okay.
Hey Ryan. Hey Harry. What are you doing after school? Do you want to come to the shops with me?
Sorry, Jenny, we can't come. We have checked.
Okay, so that is an example. Next, for this one, listen and take. So you click here, click play.
Ali always gets up at 7 o'clock.
Okay, so when you listen to the audio, then choose the correct answer. Is it always? The word always, usually, sometimes, or never. So you have to listen to the frequency word that has been used. So if the answer is always, you just click here, followed by the next row. Okay, you have to listen to every speaker put here, right? So that's all for today. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.